welcome back to Turning Up the Volume with Allison Carter. We're talking Easter egg hunts today. Easter egg hunts that do not involve candy, okay? This is a printable that you can purchase on my website. It is 3 hunts that are all unique, that can all be used throughout the month and then also even after Easter, because they're all super fun and your kids will love them. Let's dive in. Are you ready for the 3 with a bonus hunt? So actually 4 ways for your kids to hunt for Easter eggs this year that do not involve candy. Let's go. All right, I have like a 20-page PDF or something for you that has all of this inside of it. The link is below in the video description, so you can go grab that, download it, print as many as you want off, and use however you want to use. But I'm gonna give you a couple ideas on how to use them. So the first is this sheet of letters. So you are going to get a full sheet of the alphabet. You are all going to get them in plain, and then they also come with pictures and little icons and different things like that for Easter. So here's a sheet with some of the letters with the pictures. Here's some blank pictures, the letters, they're just like letters. Here you go. This is easier for you to see. So you'll get pages of those, of the letters with the pictures, of the plain pictures, of the plain letters, all that stuff. This could be a matching game. So you match the blank letter with the patterned letter. This could be a spelling game. So you put letters all over the room and they have to make words with them. This could be a sight word game where you put something like, let's see, a common pattern like at or it, op, anything like that. So if we did like hop for Easter, so you would give them OP, and then you would hide the rest of the letters around the room for them to grab and make into words. So hop, pop, bop, mop, things like that. Get it? So if you had at as their base, then around the room you would hide B, H. Spelling's fun. Cat, bat, hat, mat, TH, that, all around the room, and then they could run around and find their eggs and they could build their words. So that's an awesome sight word game. You could put the letters of their spelling test around and they have to spell it, or so you could write that little pattern on this egg. So you could write at, and then they would have to hunt for the Easter eggs that have the words that start. And you can even have letters that don't go with the word at, like G, gat. And then they gives the opportunity for them to think like, I don't know that word. I've never heard that word before. I don't think that is a word. So that leads to really valuable discussions too. Can you tell I have my early literacy teacher hat on? Did you guys know I taught 2nd grade for years and years and years? I have my national boards certification in early literacy, and it is a huge passion of mine. So I am full of these ideas. Okay, on your blank cards, you could totally do just a plain matching, or you can do words, math facts. You can do confident words like affirmations. You could write affirmations around. So every morning they come down to an Easter egg on their breakfast plate or something like that, and you open it up and that holds an affirmation for the day. That is really special too. You could have Easter egg hunts all around, however you want. If you want to use this for actual Easter, you have every letter in the alphabet. So cut out every single one, hide the Easter eggs, then together they have to work. So this is a fun one to do with cousins or something like that, neighborhood kids. They have to find all the eggs, then they have to come together, Then they have to put all of them in alphabetical order in order to get their prize or in order to find their Easter basket or whatever they're leading to. That is really fun too. So it gives them a fun little challenge, gives them a way to work together. You also could have all the letters, and in order for them to get their treat or to get their prize at the end, they have to come up with 4 words or 5 words or something like that. So you can use these as so many fun challenges and learning activities and all kinds of things like that. In the printable that you're going to download, there's sheets ahead of each of these prints. There's a page that tells you tons of ideas how to use each one. So you don't have to remember all of this. This is a good video to like and come back to, but it's also all in the download that you can download from my site. Okay, this one's my favorite one. This one is my kids' favorite one. Even though we have done this for multiple years, they still are like, can't wait to get our coupons. Haven't even changed the design. I've literally used these for the past 3 years. They are coupons for kids to use. So this one, free veggie pass. Here are multiple ones that they come when you can download them and then you cut them. So there's all different coupons. 30 minutes extra screen free time, family dance party, free pass, skip a chore, stay up 15 minutes later, drop everything and play, 1 extra bedtime story, family day date you get to choose, $5 to spend on something fun. So what I do with these, Easter morning, if I want to do some candy, then I'll do half the eggs with some candy, and then I'll do the other half with all of these coupons. Then the kids find them, and they have coupons and some candy too. And my kids use these like crazy. They're like, oh my God, today's the day I'm going to use my free veggie pass. They save them. They get excited. They trade. Like, I want to go on an ice cream date with mommy. No, I want to go on an ice cream date with mommy. And I'm like, I know, mommy's so fun. But there's a daddy date in here too. Fun things like that. There's all kinds of things. And there's a whole page of blanks. So you can fill in your own if you want to do that also. So these incentive, reward, behavior coupons are really great to use just as a general like behavior system at home, but also they're awesome no candy Easter egg fillers for you to use. So you print them out, you cut them off, you fold them up, stick them in those plastic eggs. Then they get some really fun family like valuable things to use towards whatever they want to use it towards. Okay, third hunt that we're going to talk about is a full-on scavenger hunt. So 10 clues. Happy Easter, it's me, your favorite Easter bunny, here with a hunt. Find the next clue at the door in the front. So you're going to take all your clues, you're going to hide them all around the room. Back to being the teacher, I have pages of clues with pictures on them for your non-readers. And I have clues that do not have pictures on them for your readers. So you get to decide. So if you have a little one that is running around, I hope your basket grants all your Easter wishes. Your next clue is in the place we do dishes. They can't read that, but they can very clearly see that picture, dishes. So they'll be able to say, oh, that's where I'm going. I'm going to go find where the dishes hide. Okay, and they're going to go in the kitchen, or they're going to go in your dishes drawer or the dishwasher, or wherever you decide to hide it. So scavenger hunt is always fun. I've done this before in the past too. The kids love it so much. And then, so instead of coming down first thing in the morning on Easter morning and seeing their Easter baskets, they got to work for them. They have to work together for their scavenger hunt to find the place where the Easter baskets are hidden. And then once they find it, then they get to, you know, oh my God, my Easter basket. They bring them up to upstairs, they unpack them. This actually is our first Easter in our new house, so that's kind of exciting too. So that'll be fun to see how they navigate the house with the scavenger hunt. And you know what? I've used the same clues with them for years, and they've never said anything. They've never been like, we've seen these before. Nope. Doesn't even occur to them. So you can do this. Once you have this digital file on your desktop, on your computer, on your phone, you can use them however times you want. They don't even know. You also have some blank ones that come with that, the scavenger hunt, that you can fully do your own. You can add to the scavenger hunt. You can do whatever you want. Okay. Fourth bonus activity is in this month's Easter Unwrapped box. It is an egg piece and matching game. So you can hide all the pieces in your eggs. Then they find all the eggs, undo them, and then they have to match them to the board. This I talked about in the Unwrapping Easter video that I did, but for the game pieces, if you wanted to do like a letter, like letter work or math work or spelling or something like that, you could do lowercase letters on the game pieces, and then you can write on your game board like all the uppercase letters, and then they would have to match. Or you could do math facts on the game pieces, and then they have to find the answer on the game board to match it. You could do bingo, you could do blackout, you can do whatever it is that you want to do, but think to yourself, what are your kids working on in school? What is something that could help them developmentally right now? Use some of these activities to your advantage. They don't know that it's schoolified. They don't know that it's like an education game. They're just stoked because it comes in a plastic Easter egg. They're excited about playing a game and going around and finding things, which is a game in itself. So use some of those things to your advantage to work on some of the skills that they're working on at school that would totally benefit them to work on them at home too. So you can download all of these activities in my shop at shopallisoncartercelebrates.com. The link is in the video description below. It'll take you right to the listing. It is a download. You download it, it immediately goes on your computer. You can print off whatever you want. You can print off just the coupons. You can print off just the scavenger hunt. You can print them all and Easterify your month. Have so much fun turning up the volume on Easter egg hunts with no candy, which is always a good thing because you know they're going to be loaded up on sugar, sugar, sugar. Easter is one of those sugar crazy holidays. And so if you can get around by not adding to the madness with some other fun ways and things to put in their Easter eggs, always a win. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the show if you're not already so you can get all of the latest episodes for turning up the volume on mom life and your business and everything else so you can be the fun mom that you deserve to be. Because if we're not having fun, they're not having fun. And you know what? We deserve to have some freaking fun, especially when it comes to these holidays that we want to make memorable, but we still want to enjoy ourselves. So lots of fun ways that you can turn up the volume on Easter egg hunts. I will see you next time.